Hey, what's going on, guys? Ryan here from RPK Customs in the Facebook groups. I just thought I'd make a video going over this RPK SE that I just got done installing. I found a hero card from Sloth Furnace that I must have ordered a long time ago and forgot that I had, so I installed that in there. This is kind of a mashup between Luke's V2, V3, and Hero hilt. I added some like rusty style weathering in between all the ribs and up in here in the thin neck. I haven't done up here yet. I plan on doing that, but so this hilt is actually going to have a specific purpose. I'm going to be doing a lot of traveling this year and camping out a lot, so I'm actually going to be using this as my flashlight. And with the mute mode that Nano Biscotti has, you know, I think it's going to work out great. That way, if I'm in a campground and it's late at night and I don't want to wake anybody up, I can just throw it on mute mode and it'll be fine. This one, because it's not screen accurate, it's just kind of like my own idealized hilt. I didn't want to have the clamp card activation. I really don't like that. I find it very just finicky, and I didn't really want to spend the time to do it. So what I actually did is I put the switch right there. See if it's just a little micro tactile switch, easy to get to. You can see the red and green arrows I have there. I actually chose not to have these functioning because I am going to be using it as a flashlight when I'm out camping, and I don't want anything from the side to shine out and attract anybody's attention. It's the same reason why I'm going to be putting a set screw in here in this hole. I'm not going to add the emitter plug, just so that I can get shine through and be able to use it as a flashlight. But yeah, I just don't want light shining from the side of this at all. When I'm done traveling and doing what I have to do, I'm thinking I'm gonna take this apart and I might install it with Profi Smooth Swing, and these lights will be functional. But for now, they're just gonna be just static lights. So as far as sound fonts, I have 3 on one card, 3 on another card, because Nano Biscotti can only hold 3 at a time. So I have 2 Lukes, and then I have an Obi-Wan on here. And I know it's not like the right hilt or anything for that, but I really love both the Luke and the Obi-Wan sound fonts from, you know, Obi-Wan's from A New Hope and Luke's from Return of the Jedi. I think those 2 sound fonts are just awesome. So I don't know why, I just decided to add an Obi-Wan font on here just because I liked it. So, all right, so I don't know which one is going to come up first. I think it might be the Obi-Wan.
I see you have constructed a new lightsaber.
Nope, I believe this one is V2 from Rig BB-8. I believe. Sorry for the trucks. I'm outside doing this. Yes, this is the V2 from Rig BB-8. I really like the sensitivity of the Nano Biscotti. Let's go next.
The Force is what gives the Jedi his power. It's an energy field created by all living things. It surrounds us, penetrates us, it binds the galaxy together.
So this boot sound I got from Shamim's boot package. I have a couple of them on here. You'll see more when I change out the SD card. I have 3 on another SD card that are kind of like just funny fonts. You know, these ones are kind of more serious for the movie, but I just downloaded this last night. it's slipping my mind who it is. I believe it was Juan Sith, I think. I'm not 100% sure, but it's a really nice Obi-Wan sound. I really like this. So there's that one. And this one, again, I can't, it's slipping my mind who it is. Yeah, I can't remember who the maker of this font is, but it's a very, very nice Luke, Return of the Jedi sound font. And you can hear the sound is coming out of these holes in the Graflex clamp. There's no pommel venting. All right. So I'm going to just switch out the sound font or sound cards right now. Put the kill key in. Now these ones are kind of funny. I just want something to kind of goof around with. But here I'll show off the chassis. This I just found at the hardware store. It's like split tubing for wires to hide wires. So I just cut it to size. Just got a little strip of it and just kind of wedged it in there. It's nothing really special. But you can see the Nano Biscotti in there. Now this was actually my first real install that I did. The first install, this card was actually in my V2 for probably like a year and a half, and I installed that saber before Goth 3 Designs came out with a chassis for my hilts. So I just had a piece of copper pipe in there, and I had everything kind of like just half-ass glued and sticky taped in there. So I planned for a long time. As soon as these came out, I planned on getting a chassis and doing a proper install. But I just haven't had any time until just recently. So, all right, let's hear the boot ups. Again, these are all the boot ups are from Shamim, and one sound font was from Shamim. So. I kind of like the Clint Eastwood, so I thought I'd add that on there. And so this one is the Obi-Wan font that I had on my last card, but I changed the boot sound and the activation to kind of give it its own little. I just thought that the Clint Eastwood boot up kind of fit the tone of this sound font. All right, so
this is my boomstick.
So I'm a pretty big fan of Evil Dead, all the Evil Dead movies and the television series. So I just wanted an Evil Dead sound font on there. And again, I think this is the Rig BB-8 V2 sound font. Okay, this next one is the Shamim's BMF, if you guys remember that. I just think that's hilarious. I could listen to that all day.
I'm still alive, motherfucker!
So this was just my funny kind of, joke around card. I might get another card and download some more sound fonts on it. The fact that Nano Biscotti can only hold 3 sound fonts is really not that big of a deal to me. Like I said, I'm mainly going to be using this as a flashlight, so it's probably going to be on mute mode most of the time, unless I'm showing it to somebody. But yeah. Again, this is my RPK SE kit. So when it comes with the gold neck. It comes with heavy weathering. That's the only one I have in stock right now is the heavy weathered version. Does not come with the clamp, doesn't come with the card, comes with everything else. Except for, the internals. That's all separate. You can get the chassis at ROTJ Designs, Nano Biscotti. I believe you can still get them on the Custom Saber shop. But yeah, just since this wasn't a accurate Canon hilt, it was kind of a mashup of 3 lightsabers. I didn't really feel the need to do any kind of accurate anything to it. It was just kind of just my idealized Luke version. Like if he had the V2 and that was like his first kind of throw together lightsaber to go save Han from Jabba, this is kind of in my head. This is what he would have built as a perfected lightsaber hilt. So I'm kind of toying around with the idea of painting the booster section black. I don't know. Let me know down in the comments if you guys think that would look good. I don't know. I've been thinking about it for a couple days. But yeah, I think that's it, guys. This is the RPK SE / Generation 2 V2 installed with Nano Biscotti V4 and a ROTJ Designs chassis, sloth furnace clamp card. Everything was done by me. And yeah, I think that's it. So thanks for watching, guys. May the Force be with you.